Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic here, and we are here. We are live for part 9 of the Yona of the Dawn Read-A-Thon. All right. Again, trying to be really serious about the channel and setting up the Patreon and just getting these live reactions out. All right. Today, I'm gonna get Yona. Like I said, today is Tuesday. All right. Says so on my watch. I watched some Chihaya Furu. It was the last episode of the season. The withdrawal symptoms are already here. You don't even know. Like, I need the next season. I need those volumes. Like, I need those volumes. All right? If I have to buy them digitally, whatever. Okay? If I need to get a simulpub, if it ever gets there, I need it. Eat it. All right? Anyways, I'm only going to do 3 chapters today because I only have up to volume 8. I don't have volume 9. So I can only do 3 chapters today. Once everything starts like rolling again, and I'm able to just like buy volumes and do all that sort of stuff, then I'll get the ball rolling with with more chapters per view. So I'm only gonna do 3 chapters today because that's the end of volume 8. So I have to look into trying to get volume 9 for next week and the stream after that. All right, so I'm gonna look into it. I'm pretty sure it's cheaper digitally. So I think in the future I'm probably gonna buy most of my manga digitally. That's probably like the goal at this point, just because I don't really have any space for more manga, honestly. And I think buying digital manga is just kind of like more useful in that sense. Anyways, let's get into this volume. Last we left off, Suwon was setting up some mock war. And folks are like legit upset. All right, the the general of the Earth Kingdom is like, what is happening here? Like, this is trash. Like, or Earth Tribe, or I think it's Earth Tribe. And he was like, what is this? This is garbage. Like, I don't like this. Even one of the attendants, even one of Suwon's attendants was like, this is garbage. I don't like this. All right. And so what's gonna be interesting here in chapter 45 is to see like what's gonna happen. Like, is he gonna like, how's this gonna go? How's this gonna be? This is gonna be pretty interesting. All right, so let's go to chapter 45. Okay, chapter 45 is entitled War Games. That's on page 99 of this volume. So let me find that. All right. Okay. So let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. All right. Okay. Someone's hitting like a kind of like an old like drum / tambourine kind of like instrument. I'm not sure what it's called, but anyways, all right. It looks like a portable tambourine kind of. All right. Anyways, hey, no, not a tambourine, a timpani, I guess. Yeah. All right. Hey, are you going to the festival at Chishin Palace? You bet. They're letting the public go in and look around. I hear Lord Juntai is going to participate in a mock battle on the sporting grounds. He is? That'd be a sight. Okay. Chapter 45, again, is entitled War Games. So they're all walking around. All right? There's like a whole bunch of like, all these festivities are going on. Okay. It says, look at that. He says, look at that, General Juntai. Your Majesty. What a fascinating style of dance. Your Majesty. Someone's calling out to him. Okay. I thought I was participating in the mock battle. Why am I decked out like this? Why, for the festival. You're the star attraction. You ought to look the part. I put my hair in a ponytail like yours, see? I see that. You're wearing ridiculous clothes, too. Aren't these stones exquisite? And these clothes look like they're from another land. I know it's a festival, but we're having a mock battle. These clothes aren't remotely appropriate for combat. Especially these stones. They're in the way. And they're heavy. I'm taking them off. Lord Juntai. And that's his wife. And she looks great in like all the sort of formal wear. Very cool, very cool. Oh, just look at you. You're so cute. Cute isn't a compliment for me. It doesn't make me happy. I chose your outfit. Uh-oh. You did this? Your Majesty, this is my wife, Yuna. Hello again. Of course, you're cute too, Your Majesty. How do you two know each other? His Majesty enjoys my tea, so he came and introduced himself. Now we take tea together. Right? When I wasn't paying attention, my own wife? Bruh. That's what happens when you ignore the king for a week. I'm so excited for today's events. Don't even think about changing into something else. Uh-oh. I'll be watching from the stands. Fine, fine. Don't nag. Okay. I see you have a soft spot for your wife, oh valiant general. Ultimately, this is just a game. I'm caring less about it by the minute. But take a look, General. People have gathered from all over Chishan to see you in action. The sound of festival music. The voice of my tribe. A dark shadow creeping over this nation. People who have forgotten war. Treat war as a game. We don't have time for this. As their tribe chief, you must respond to their wishes. Allow me to review the rules one final time. Okay. This match is between a red army and a white army, each 18 members strong. The goal is to smash your opponent's dishes using wooden swords. General Juntai is king of the red army, and I am king of the white army. This should be interesting. The other combatants will be divided into two classes, nobles and commoners. Each army has 5 noblemen and 12 commoners. Let's see. General Judo's already wearing his dish? Okay. A commoner's dish is worth 1 point, a nobleman's worth 5, and a king's is worth 10. The game lasts until all the dishes are smashed. The army with the most points wins. Now remember to pay close attention to your class. Okay. Those of the same class fight as equals. A king can smash a nobleman's dish, but not a commoner's. A nobleman can smash a commoner's dish, but not the king's. And commoners can smash a king's dish, but not a nobleman's. It's like a triangle, kind of. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of like Fire Emblem almost. A king can't turn his sword against his people. Noblemen cannot defy the king. It's not impossible. For the people to take down a king. When someone's dish is smashed, they become their enemy's prisoner. But if an ally gives them a spare dish, that puts the prisoner back in play. Anyone who deliberately smashes the dish of someone whose rank precludes that, or strikes someone with their sword anywhere but on the dish, will be disqualified. Ooh, this is tough. Let's not have any injuries today. Yo, this is tough. There's just no gusto about him. I agree. Oh, we share an opinion? That's rare. He calls this a match, but does His Majesty know anything about combat? We're about to find out. His Majesty's childhood friend, the Thunder Beast, was a genius. Warriors sharpen their skills through battle experience, but he had the power of 1,000 men without ever setting foot on a battlefield. No one speaks of His Majesty's skill, though, or his lack of it. All I know from looking is that he's pale and scrawny. If the Thunder Beast is a tiger, His Majesty must be a rabbit. Why would anyone share an opinion with you? Yo, what's gotten under your skin? You're always so angry. Is natural talent really so amazing? Your eyes were distracted by the tiger and his power to render the earth. But you're oblivious to the true nature of the man you dismiss as a rabbit. You, and all your adoring tribesfolk, can't see what's in front of you. Okay. Let's see. Lord Jintai! Lord Jintai! It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The red and white dish-smashing battle is about to begin. I am Chulrang, Lord Jintai's attendant, and I'll be commentating today. Is that the best name they could come up with? The event organizer named it. I had no say. Thank you for traveling such a distance. Have some tea. Event organizer Suwon. Oh, that's the... Oh, okay. Let's see. At the east gate, burning flames are the color of justice. Our hero, Lord Juntai, leads the Red Army. At the west gate, a glorious servant of heaven has descended to walk among us. Suwan of the Sky Tribe leads the White Army. Huh? His Majesty? Is it really him? No way. Truly? That's him? Really? Where? The public was not informed. Is it all right that I told them who you are? Don't blame me if someone tries to assassinate you. Word. The dishes on their heads are so cute. Okay. What's Judo's problem? He's the one who's always insulting people. The more I look at the king, the more he resembles a rabbit, or maybe a squirrel. Either way, a tiger will eat him alive in battle. Fine. Show me what you've got. Begin! Okay. Whoa, a bold first move by the White Army. King Suwan is positioned front and center. Well. That's how Lord Juntai, he's responding in kind. Lord Juntai is center too, with noblemen and commoners guarding the rear. Men, follow me. The Red Army's battle cry is filling the air. It's like we're seeing our general as he was when King Junam reigned. Without even making a move, he has the crowd going wild. He's going to face King Suwan head on. Oh, Lord. Did you not listen to any of those rules, sir? What the? Zoom. He just ran off. A shocking development. King Suwan is running away. Lord Juntai nobly stood, ready to accept the challenge, but the king is putting distance between them. He's running away? What a coward. And now, in an attempt to catch Lord Juntai off guard, the White Army's commoners are attacking him. Our lord is in danger. Lord Juntai, my lord. Please stand aside. We want the Red Army to take us prisoner. We're from the Earth Tribe, but we were put in the White Army to make the numbers even. Our hearts are with you. We pray for your victory. Long live Lord Juntai. I don't need your help, fools. Are you trying to disgrace me? Do you think I can't win without cheating? There's nothing more I hate more than conceding a challenge. I'll never need that kind of devotion. Feed it to the dogs. Oh, and then he started crying. He's like, stop crying. There are no words for how worthy of our admiration you are. We've been scolded by Lord Juntai. We acted foolishly. Forgive us. We've changed our minds. Okay. There are 5 Sky Tribe members in the White Army, including Suwan. Okay. We'll do all we can to defeat you. This is awkward. They're all commoners. A king can't turn his sword against his people. Yep. Oh, he smashed them. He smashed them all. Oh, somebody else did that. Wow. A Red Army's nobleman has eliminated 5 White Army commoners in one blow. Are you all right, Lord Juntai? Yes. Those 5 commoners are now prisoners of the Red Army. I'm like Lord Juntai's right-hand man. Suwan's subordinate, swoosh, came through. A White Army nobleman snuck up from behind. There you are. I've been waiting for a nobleman. So he swings and three of them just get their dishes smashed. All right. If any other noblemen want to die, then step on up. Lord Juntai is taking out one White Army nobleman after another. But remember, if he kills any of them, he's out of the game. Make sure you capture that expression. That's unfair, Lady Yona. I want one too. An artist is currently immortalizing Juntai's heroics. Okay. Let's see how things stand. 7 commoners and 4 noblemen of the White Army have been taken prisoner. 3 commoners and 2 noblemen of the Red Army have been captured. That means the Red Army has the upper hand. And where is King Suwan, the White Army's king? Oh, there he is. He's being pursued by commoners. Well, that's disappointing. What's the king doing? Is he a coward? Meanwhile, General Juntai, the king of the Red Army, is charging his next opponent. A nobleman. Boom, and they clash. Hey. Wow, that's General Han Judo, a nobleman for the White Army. Sky and Earth generals are facing off. Hey, very nice, very nice. Hey, Judo, you're supposed to be a nobleman. Why are you pointing your sword at a king? I'm not. This is pure self-defense. Don't be cocky, you phony king. Whoa. Oh, that was dope. Okay. That was dope. Yo, he put a sword. He put a sword right in his face, yo. Okay. Nicely done, General Judo. You're usually armed with dual swords. If this were a real battle, you might have carved us both in half. This is getting interesting. I'll take you down myself. You simpleton. You call yourself a king? What? If this were a real battle, the way you're focusing on me would have kept you from noticing what else is happening. You would have looked like a total fool. What? Uh-oh. They scored for the other team. The Red Army smashed their own dishes. What? King Suwan was surrounded, but he slipped and fell as he was being attacked. A Red Army combatant hit his own teammate instead. That's a remarkable luck for King Suwan, bruh. Luck? That means the white team gets the points. King Suwan is taking advantage of the confusion to head into the Red Army's territory. Noblemen and commoners must protect their ground. What will they do? Not while I'm here. Wow, Lord Juntai is making a move. Brace yourself, Your Majesty. King Suwan is in trouble now. He's playing, y'all. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. I mean, we knew this was coming, but hold up. King Suwan, though. He just said, all right, y'all thought I was playing games, right? Oh, my goodness. And he said, boom. He smacked that sword right out dude's hand. Whoosh. If this was a real battle, he'd be done. Wow, what a fluke. As King Suwan knocked the wooden sword away, it grazed Lord Juntai's head. Any closer and his dish would have been smashed, if not his skull. What was that? So sorry, General. Are you all right? He was looking at me? He was aiming for me? His Majesty must be a rabbit. No. Is he a rabbit? Is this a bit more interesting for you? Yo. Look, I don't like Suwan. Throw that man in a garbage can. But for the sake of the story, it's nice to see. It is nice to see that he's not just like some like scrub. And you figured that, right? We figured he wasn't a scrub. Again, they don't know that he killed Yona's father. Like they don't know that he killed the former king. Oh my goodness. So folks think like he's a rabbit, but honestly, this dude don't play no games. Not really. Like when he's like legit, when it's legit, man don't play no games. All right, and you can't really be friends. At least in like certain like mangas like these, it's very like usually you don't see like somebody like be like friends with a particular person who doesn't have who has a lot of skill, right? Like if there's a person who has a lot of skill, usually you don't see that person like befriending like another person like who doesn't have some sort of skill or whatever, right? Like if like whatchamacallit, like Hawk, like right, like Hawk has like is amazing. Like the Thunder Beast is amazing, but like and he's like a genius, but it's like Suwan and them were like kind of like best friends. So that's the assumption. The assumption that you have is like, oh, this Suwan must have some like skill set or whatever that's like dope. Something. All right, kind of like a Griffith Guts sort of like relationship maybe, and that's like if like in a very basic sense, right? In a very basic sense, where like Guts is like clearly like amazing, but Griffith has just these like combat skills that are just kind of different in certain ways, and it's like and it's sort of equally amazing. All right, chapter 46 is entitled "Paving the Way." Suwan, wow, what a fluke! The wooden sword king Suwan knocked away grazed Lord Juntai's head. That was a close call for the general. A fluke? No. He made sure this weapon would land in front of me. Yo. Are those a rabbit's eyes? Woo! Let's go. The commoner whose sword was knocked away is rushing to fetch it. Here you go. You're relieved. We're so sorry, Your Majesty. Meanwhile, King Suwan has freed 6 White Army prisoners. The Red Army now has 27 points, and the White Army has 15. All right, now we're on chapter 46, y'all. Okay? The white army has more soldiers now, but if their dishes are smashed again, the red army gets even more points. Will having their soldiers freed spell fortune or doom for the white army? Will they be alright? It's only just started. There's no way Lord Juntai can lose. I want to free our captured soldiers, but now that the white army has increased its numbers, its defenses have gotten far stronger. The freed white army soldiers have spread out in all directions and are challenging the red army. And King Suwan just pulled off a magnificent prison break, but now he's back to being chased by commoners. What's going on here? That look in his eyes. Did I misjudge him earlier? Whoosh! There's some wind. A sudden gust of wind. Dust is filling the air. My vision. Ugh. Whose soldier was that? A white shadow? Red army. Not good. They didn't spread not good. They didn't spread out randomly. They broke into teams of 3, each combining noblemen and commoners. They're forcing the red army back. Don't be separated. Stick close to your allies. Regroup. Gather up. I can't see a damn thing. The white army's inside this dust cloud. How are they receiving orders? Who's capable of coordinating them this way? Red. Huh? Oh, they came at him. Here for my head, are you? Never, General. But the king said, you respect brave men who challenge you, so we gave it a try. He knows how to manipulate my subordinates. Oh, he did he? It's not very effective if you tell me, you idiot. You moved smoothly in all this dust. His Majesty ordered us to stand upwind when the wind blew. So he's the one who's coming up with your tactics? He predicted the wind? Yes. I underestimated him. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did, Jutai. Of course, look, that dramatic irony, though. Of course we knew you were underestimating him. We understood. We understood. All right, we knew this. Okay. He lulled you into a false state of of calm and like everything was cool and you had control, and you really didn't. Okay. Whoosh. Lord Juntai fended the commoners off. He's heading for King Suwang. Lord Juntai! With the dust settled, the Red Army is down by 5. Are we about to see a showdown between kings? His Majesty isn't just running away. He's leading the Red Army to their doom. Yeah. Most of the Earth Tribe members of the White Army weren't throwing themselves into this. But when he released them, suddenly they were raring to go. He's manipulating them brilliantly. He made me think he was fleeing like a rabbit. What's his true nature? Whew. Wow. Whoa, General Juntai. That hurts. Even as he says that, he's blocking every strike. Lord Juntai, leave His Majesty to us. All of you, stay back. Focus on freeing our captive forces and stay together. Yes, sir. Oh, he got smashed. Oh no, that's 3 Red Army commoners defeated. That leaves only 4 members in the Red Army, including Lord Juntai. It's only a matter of time before... the remaining soldiers have been surrounded. It seems impossible, but of the Red Army, only Lord Juntai is still standing. Oh, here we go. Not even he can possibly win the day. Lord Juntai, no! How? Now then, you're the only one left. General Juntai, if this were a real battle, you'd be dead. What will you do? Permit me to make a proposal. Okay. Yeah. The rabbit who fled from me suddenly looks like a hawk relentlessly pursuing its prey. Does he seem intimidating because of the situation I'm in? This is just a game. But that doesn't matter. Something else is going on here. This is no longer a game. This is... Okay, let's see. Permit me to make a proposal. This may be a game, but defeat in front of your people would make you lose face as their chief. I'll give you a chance to revive your soldiers. Why don't I release my prisoners and you can challenge me once more? I refuse. In a battle, the dead don't come back to life. I'd keep fighting against 1,000 enemies. This is no longer a game. This is a test to see whether I can truly serve the man who rules my country. Wow. How can I save the country if I'm thinking about my reputation? In that case, here I stand as your opponent. Throw everything you've got at me. Yeah. Wow, Lord Juntai was in serious trouble, but he's taking on King Suwan one-on-one. Lord Juntai, Lord Juntai, Lord Juntai, Lord Juntai. Even against someone like me, he's keeping his head. But that's not enough to tell whether this king is a true ruler. Boom, slice. Ugh, I've got him. Uh-oh, here it comes. Woo! Oh my goodness. He had to look. This is a panel. He had to look just now. Yo, he got him shook. He had Juntai shook. And then he tripped back. Wow, he did that on purpose, definitely. Wow. Yeah, he did it. He won. We still haven't won the game though. Lord Juntai is victorious. That's how General, incredible as ever. He pulled it off. Oh my, you're quite something, General Juntai. You defeated me. You really are strong. What the hell was that? Quit fooling around. What? We're going again. On your feet. Such a strange exchange. What should we do? The game isn't over. Get out there. Get out there. Ultimately, General Juntai was surrounded by 12 people. His dish was smashed, and the Red Army was obliterated. Like, yeah, he lost. Right? But before that, General Juntai went berserk and defeated 4 noblemen. Not judo, though. The upshot was that the Red Army had more points than the White Army. The day was theirs. The city of Qixin celebrated the miraculous victory all through the night. Oh, okay, so they had more. Oh, okay, so they had more points. All right. Red Army 57 points, White Army 47 points. Okay. Wasn't that fun? It really was. After seeing that, I think I'll start studying martial arts. I'm not very good. That's wonderful. No, it's not. What's the matter, General Juntai? Why are you angry? What was the point of your visit, Your Majesty? You came to Qixin Palace, meandered about, drank tea with my wife, made a big fuss at the festival. All you did was amuse yourself. I do believe General Judo is rubbing off on you. Don't compare me to him. Don't act like it's an insult. I thought that I sensed something about this king. For a moment, when we were fighting, I was entranced by the fire in his eyes. Was I imagining things? Lord Juntai, my lord. I have news. It's wonderful. What is it? A group of merchants from the Kai Empire are interested in buying my tea. Your tea? The smelly one? It's not smelly, it's floral. How did this happen? Floral teas are very popular in the Kai Empire. My tea has excellent color and flavor, so it's sure to sell well. They even have a custom where they float flowers in the tea. What? Really? They eat flowers in the Kai Empire? Those people make no sense. Like, yo, you don't eat the flowers. Stop. Stop. Come on, bro. But it's going to be tricky. My tea garden isn't big enough to supply the Kai Empire. That's great news. It'll all work out. Expand it gradually. Don't sell too much for too little money. If you market it as an expensive specialty from Qixin, visitors will be drawn here. It'll make a good souvenir. Just make sure to package it elegantly. People fall all over themselves to own things that are difficult to acquire. I'll do that, Your Majesty. I'll make sure it's cute. This is so exciting. What if the Emperor orders some? That seems unlikely. Lord Juntai, you won't believe what's happening at the Udo mines. Old Hidai, another cave-in? No, nothing like that. We don't have enough workers to meet demand. You're busy? Remember the stones you and His Majesty wore during the mock battle? Yeah, those jangly ones. That bluish-purple color. Well, since then, we've had a flood of orders for those. Everyone at the mines is in a panic. Wow, he set it up. He set this up, bruh. What? Those stones came from the mine, but they were so sparkly. It's true. When we mined them, they look quite ordinary. Everyone assumed they were worthless, but when an expert polishes them, they look beautiful. More importantly, you wore them and were victorious. They're victory stones now. Everyone wants them. Look, I've already got some. Yo, what does an old man need jewelry for? Haha, aren't they great? I'm jealous, I want some. I'd like some too, old Hidai. Hidai. This will really bolster the economy. The point is, I desperately need more mine workers and more artisans. Okay. That tea was delicious. General Judo, shall we continue our journey? Yes. Woo! Yo, he's slick. Suwon is slick. My Yuna, you're truly remarkable. Why do you say that? While I wasn't looking, you negotiated with Kai merchants and discovered those jewels. No, I didn't do anything. But you recommended your tea to those merchants, right? And you chose what we wore for the mock battle. I just served tea to some guests that His Majesty introduced me to during the match. And I did pick out your outfits, but His Majesty was the one who suggested you wear those stones. Where is His Majesty? Huh? His Majesty has left already. He left? What? Alright, so we shift to Suwon now and Judo. Honestly, you're really something. How much of that did you plan? It's a waste, don't you think? To not know the impact you have on your people, and to go through life not showing how you feel. The Earth Tribe baffles me. What's so great about that ill-mannered man? I quite like General Juntai, and I want him on my side. If we ever really had to go to war, the Earth Tribe soldiers would likely fight with more spirit than anyone else. They're a tremendous asset for Koka. He's seriously, and now we shift. And yo, Suwon got the look on his face. He got that killer look. He seriously went home. That king likes to play dumb. He lost on purpose, no doubt about it. He got exactly what he was after. The mock battle, wandering around the tea garden and the mines, everything. You may be young, but you're an interesting one. Thanks to you, Chishin will prosper, you idiot. I didn't imagine that look in his eyes. He pretended to be soft, but there was a real fire in his gaze. He's, in a way, he's more intimidating than Lord Yuhan was. He seems quite promising. Can I expect great things from him? Who can say? But next time we meet, that will all become clear. Chapter 46, end. That chapter was great. I like it. That was really good. You know, and again, throw Suwon in the garbage can. But I like that. I like that a lot. That was cool. All right. He like now he's like really living up to the volume cover. Really living up to the volume cover. Okay. All right, chapter 46 end. Okay. Now we're on the last chapter of the volume, y'all. Okay. So we're back to Yona and the gang. All right. Oh, somebody tried to take Hawk's sword out from his clothing, and that's not gonna work out because Hawk is no joke. He gonna kill you. And what might you be up to, princess? Yo, good morning, Hawk. Okay. You want me to teach you swordsmanship? What time? I mean, like, yeah, you gotta know how to use a sword and like a bow and arrow. Like a sword and a bow and arrow, that's a good combo. All right, it's good. It's good to learn how to use different types of weapons. All right, if you're on the battlefield and you lose your bow and arrow, you gotta be able to use something else. You can't be running around trying to fight with fists. That ain't really gonna work too much. All right, folks are wearing armor. I'm not gonna go around punching armor. Okay. Don't just nod. If you want someone to teach you something, maybe don't steal from them while they're asleep. I was just gonna borrow it for a bit. I didn't want to wake you up. I'm not lending anything to a thief. I'm going to bed. Wait, I was wrong, all right? I'll be serious about this. Hawk, teach me to use a sword. I want to get stronger. I need to be powerful. What about the bow I lent you? I'll keep practicing archery just as hard, but I think I should learn how to use a sword just in case. Yep. Hawk, please. Yeah. Also, I mean, she wouldn't have been able to defeat Suwon anyways, but and that's what I figured. But like, still, that's hard. That's like a hard thing to deal with. Like, you just could not draw your blade. Like you, and you faced the person who killed your father. Oof, that's rough. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Hawk, please. I really need to start learning. How about you take better care of your skin instead? Oh my lord, Hawk, what are you talking about? It doesn't look good when you're all sunburned. You weren't exactly swimming in sex appeal to start with, and now you don't have any. What? What? Bro, what are you talking about? If you start carrying a sword, you'll seriously never land a husband. Work on your feminine graces. Hey, Hawk, come back here. Hi, Hawk, you dummy. Hawk, what are you doing? I understand where these feelings are coming from, but I'm still like, dude, that's trash. Stop it. You know, if you love her, you gotta be there for her, right? The sword. Uh-huh. All right, so now we're here with the blue dragon, right? Uh-huh. I want you to teach me swordsmanship. You're a swordsman, right? Swordsman? Who taught you how to fight with one? Long ago, someone close to me. In real battles. Real battles? With bandits and wild animals. I'd like to learn the techniques you learned in those battles. Please teach me. Ooh, that's a beautiful looking sword. It's heavy and long. Stop it. This is nothing. Yeah. Oh, she held it wrong and cut herself. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ow. Ouch, I cut myself. Right. There's no need to guard on this sword. Oh, right. Oh, it said right. There's no guard on this sword. Sinha, show me the proper stance. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, now he's like, uh-oh, you hurt yourself. Can't let you hold that sword. Ah, Sinha? Huh? Hey. Sinha, the sword. Don't worry about my hand. It's a tiny cut. And he's just running away. Come back, Sinha. He got away. Is there anyone else who could teach me? All right, now she's thinking about who could teach her. Lord Priest, I gathered some potatoes. Yay, potatoes. Wow, they look great too. I can't ask Gija. He fights barehanded, not with a sword. And Zeno said he doesn't have any powers. Zeno definitely has some powers. Like, let's stop playing around here. All right. He definitely object, even more than Hawk. Yona? Jeha, why are you so out of breath? Oh, Hawk. Hawk is fishing for lunch. Come over here for a second. Huh? Eek. What is it? Are you interested in a tryst? I'm game. Yo, that's not what I'm after. Don't tell Hawk what I'm asking you. Just listen. Fine, fine. I'll keep it a secret. Do you have a sword? Or a knife? Something with a blade will do. Sword? He has more hidden in places we're not showing there. Ha! We're not showing here. Okay. I have plenty of concealed weapons, but I don't have a long sword, no. Why so many? Word. Why? Do you need something hunted? Or someone assassinated? Nothing like that. I want to learn swordsmanship. Swordsmanship? Mm-hmm. Hawk refuses to teach me, but I want to be able to use a sword. Will you teach me, please? Jeha? I see. No wonder he refused. What? Why? Why? It's unfair to act like you don't understand, Yona. Even if you aren't very strong, I like how hard you try. I decided to come with you, because I felt like you'd be safer if I was with you. Swords aren't bows. They're used in close quarters, and you're not strong enough to overpower a man. It's dangerous. I know. That's why I want to learn. If I were in Hawk's place, I'd use myself as a shield, so that no harm would ever come to you. But I'd want you to be someplace where you were safe and happy. That's not going to happen. I know. And in a way, It'd mean holding you back. Actually, he probably wants to keep you tucked away someplace. If he could lock you away, no other men could see you. They couldn't see me? Why? You lost me. Oh, he was about to reveal. He was about to expose Hawk. He's about to expose Hawk. I'm saying Hawk obviously wants to keep you all for himself. Don't just make things up, you droopy-eyed bastard. Hawk, what are you two up to? What were you talking about? A tryst. Yona, if you say that, he'll cut my head right off my shoulders. These are facts. Well, I'll be off now. Princess, this isn't like me. Lock you away? What a stupid cliche. I hate things like that. So why did I say it? One of my short swords is missing. She got me. Will I be able to use a short sword like this? If no one will teach me, I'll have to teach myself. These are facts. These are facts. Don't let folks stand in your way. All right. It's starting to rain. I should get back to the house. Huh? Uh-oh, Yona going in. Okay. Then Hawk stops her blade with his own short sword. You're practicing sword play? Huh. You're gonna catch a cold. Let's go under that overhang. It's really coming down. I hope the river doesn't flood. Are you cold, Your Highness? Oh, she's cold. I can see you shivering from here. That's what happens when you work up a sweat in the rain. You ignored what I said. Where's your overcoat? I forgot to bring it. What are you going to do? Are you going to take off your wet clothes? Do you want me to? Are you angry, Hawk? It seems like it. I'm not angry. It just scares me a little. Does it scare you because you think I'll be in more danger if I use a sword? But it's the same for me when you're in danger. I get afraid too. If I were in Hawk's place, I'd use myself as a shield so that no harm would ever come to you. That's why I'll never ever want to use you as my shield. Did that droopy-eyed bastard say something to you? He said you wanted to lock me away somewhere so that no other men could see me. I'm gonna kill him. Listen, just ignore him, okay? But he's joking, right? She's so sure. I know, don't worry. I just don't know why he'd say you don't want other men to see me. Yeah, it's not true. In fact, it's the opposite. I want to show you off. I want to tell Grandpa Mundok and King Il and the scum who chased you from the palace and every last citizen of Koka. Look here. This is Princess Yona. She hacked off her hair and took up a sword in the name of protecting this country. She's the strongest person I know. Feast your eyes on our princess. Ayy. Talk about it. Talk that. Talk that. Talk, Hawk. Something like that. What? That's not like you. Why are you saying that? You're right. Forget I said anything. It's too late now. I'll never forget. I'm sorry, Hawk. Once the rain lets up, I'm going to pick that sword right back up again. Yep. Oh, the rain's stopping. Princess, and then she fell asleep. Oh. You fell asleep on Hawk's shoulder. Oh, the ship is sailed. The ship has been sailed, but the ship is like sailing. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, it's just around the forehead. What an end to the volume, my heart. Oh my God, oh. The ship is not just sail, but it's like in space. Like the ship somehow can sail in space even though there's no air there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this volume was very good. Volume 8 was really good, y'all. Really good. Really good. All right. I am going to try and get volume 9 as soon as possible. Okay, I don't know if I don't think I have it. I only own 3 volumes. 3 volumes of Yona the Dawn. Um, and like I have some digital, like did like earlier stuff. So what I'm going to do is go back to digital. Okay, get volume 9. I'm gonna see how much it costs. I should actually look it up right now. Yona is published by Viz, so I'm gonna go on to Viz. I already have a Viz account. I'm gonna type in Yona of the Dawn. All right. See how much that costs for volume 9. Okay. Yona of the Dawn. All right. Let's see. See my mind. Let's see. See debut. See all. See all the volumes. See how much they cost on. I would say this $6.99. I believe. Let's see. Volume 8, volume 9. Yeah. Digital. All right. Yeah. So digital is $6.99. So that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. It's like $7. Right. So that's not bad. That's pretty good actually. I think I'm probably from now on, like if it comes to like a Viz, thing, I'm gonna like if it's not the first like few like the first like 3 volumes or something, I'm probably going to buy them digitally. I think that's something I'm gonna try to do. All right. Like I like having like hard copies and I like reading that, but I think like whenever I'm like reacting to things, it's much easier to react to things if they're digital because I can just like read it through. I don't have to hold the book the whole time, stuff like that. So I am going to very soon buy volume 9 for Yona of the Dawn. That way I can react to more chapters next week. So next week I'll review I'll do the like typical 5. All right, because I want these streams to be like an hour. Like I want it to be like a solid hour. So next week I'll react to 5 chapters, starting from chapter 48. So expect 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. All right, from volume 9, and I'll probably end up buying. Volume 10, but it's relatively inexpensive to buy them digitally. I think I'm gonna probably shift to that from now on because I already have them. And I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to see if I can like own like the first 3 volumes of like certain manga. And then once I have those 3 volumes, I move on to digital copies. That's probably what I'm going to do. All right. So thank y'all for coming through. All right. These chapters were great. Suwon did his thing. I love that. All right. He was not playing no games. He legit swindled Juntai. Like he swindled that dude. That dude had no clue what was going on at all. All right. And what I loved about it was that he wasn't just hiding his like battle strength, right? He wasn't just like, oh, I'm like, I'm a way better swordsman than you think, and that's all he was doing. But it was also like he's a king. Like it's not like to be a king. Like it's not just about like your expertise in battle, but it's also about all these other things. How do you like jumpstart the economy? How do you make it more fruitful? How do you do that? And he has those, and Suwon has those skills clearly, right? So that was dope. I still want him to go into a garbage can, and I want Yona to beat him up. I want him to get out of here. All right, that's what I want. Because you killed her father. The only thing that I think would make sense is if her father was like corrupt or whatever, and he was like trash. He was like extra doo-doo, and like and Yona didn't know, and Hawk didn't know, and anyone else didn't know, but Suwon knew. So he was like, all right, I gotta get you out of here. You're right. The country is rotting from the inside out. We gotta fix things now. Then I could kind of see where he was coming from, but I'm still like, dude, like you killed this man, like, and you love Yona, like what are you doing? All right, so that's how I feel about that. All right, so. It's interesting to see where I feel like Suwon's gonna die. I think his like destiny is just like to die in this story. All right, but so far I'm interested in seeing like his sort of story. He's a great antagonist. I like him as an antagonist. I like him as someone who is sort of opposed to Yona and Hawk and all the other protagonists. All right, these chapters are dope. They were flames. Okay, I like that. Like it was a play battle, but it was like so intricate and it really sort of showcased the sort of weaknesses in Juntai as a leader on the battlefield and that kind of thing, right? He's strong and it's great, but I feel like he didn't take it seriously, and like a leader has to take things seriously, like like when it comes to certain things, like not all the time, but most of the time, like when you're supposed to take something seriously, take it seriously. All right. So he didn't, and that's why he won, but he lost. You know what I mean? Like he his pride was like hit a bit. All right. So I love those chapters. Those chapters were dope. All right. The Yona chapter with the sword play, that was great. You understand where Hawk is coming from, but you're also like, Hawk, stop it, please. Let Yona grow, please. Stop getting in her way. All right. Again, you understand where it's coming from, but you're still like, dude, stop. Okay. And like the other dudes are just like, I don't know what to do. Sinha's just like, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what to do. Like, you're bleeding. I don't want to hurt you. She's like, get out of here. All right. Jayha's like, yeah, I kind of get where Hawk's coming from. All right. But, okay. So, so very interesting. And I can't wait to see more of like, and Gita doesn't really, he doesn't really know how to use a sword. He uses his hand. Right. And I'm really interested in seeing like, and I know Zeno doesn't know how to use weapons really, but I want to see what his power is. I feel like I have an idea of what it is, but I'm really interested. In seeing what that is. Imagine if he could like breathe fire. That'd be amazing, right? So we'll see. Or he has like a biting ability or something like that. That'd be amazing. All right. Anyways, these chapters are dope. We got to see Hawk kiss Yona on the forehead at the end. That was like. It's like, oh my goodness, the ship is in outer space. Like, it's in outer space, y'all. All right, that ship is sailing. Okay? So, I really like these chapters. They were great. All right? If you were watching my live reaction to Yona of the Dawn, to part 9 of Yona of the Dawn, thank y'all for coming through. These chapters were dope. And look out for part 10 of Yona of the Dawn, Read-A-Thon next week, Tuesday. All right? I'm going to try to make sure I stay on the schedule that I'm on at the moment. All right. Basada will be out today, but usually it'll be out on Monday. All right. The only reason it's out today is because I didn't get to it yesterday. I spent too much time reading Tower of God, aka Tower of Goat. It was a lot, but I don't regret it. All right. But I do regret it. I don't know. Anyways, I got to get out of here. I'm the Black Manga Critic. Thank y'all for coming through, and I'm out, y'all.